everyone. So, outfit of the day. T-shirt from Etsy, the ears. I showed the lady that bought these in my packing and travel day. The shorts are from, I want to say Zara. Ons for comfort. It is 6:45 in the morning. I woke at 3, I woke at 5. So we're going to go and do early entry at Animal Kingdom. And then probably go and do some shopping. The lighting in here is dreadful. This is the first time I'm using this camera. This is the one that got cheap off Vinted. I figured try and use this one first before I spend a fortune on the one with the flippy screen and the fancy fandangle bits. So we shall bring you along and let's see where the day takes us. So we've just got a group for Guardians. We are group 42. Bradders. Outfit of the day. Go on, Sarky pants.
T-shirt, shorts, trainers.
He loves it really. Oh dear, it's a bit humid out here. Yeah, so we've got group 42. So we are going to Animal Kingdom for early entry. We're going to jump on Everest, hopefully do Kilimanjaro safari. Paul wants that breakfast burger thing, pie, whatever that he's seen. And a night blossom drink. What? Okay, and then we will jump a bus to probably Riviera and then jump the skyliner into Epcot to do Guardians. A productive day already, so we'll see you then. Morning.
Good morning, welcome.
Lisa said that. She said, I bet you've not done Tough to Be a Bug either. Lisa, if you're watching, I promise I'll do it this trip. So we've just added photo pass to my annual pass, in case anybody didn't know. That became a thing yesterday. We are back in January and September, so it's
a big tree.
It's a tree of life. Yeah, so it made sense, especially for me, and so one of us has got it. And it was only $99 for photo pass, which means we can tweak our tickets with undercover tourists and be able to get tickets that work for us without having to pay sort of £600 and odd, which is basically what attractions tickets are coming out at for next year. That was a bit of a shocker. Right, okay, we're going to have a wander round. Yeah, we need to start. I need water, something chronic. All I've said all morning. Is there a photo pass photographer here yet? No. Oh, magic band. Yeah. Well, I don't even know if these still work, you know. But maybe not. Like I said, so I'm apologising in advance if this doesn't come out the way it should. We got a baked apple croissant muffin, a venti vanilla cold brew. Don't understand why that needs to be so low. Hi, morning. So right, we've just bought a venti vanilla iced cold brew, a muffin, the apple croissant muffin, and I got a large water because I am parched. And that came to $11.64. So not too bad. That's breakfast done. They must have known you were coming. We're not doing Pandora. I've been there and done that, and it's okay. Oof, I'm probably going to get slated in the comments, but yeah, I'd sooner do Soaring. Go figure. I do have to say that I'd sooner queue for Everest. So yeah, that's why we're here, where it's really quiet. Nice little tuk-tuk. That's cute. Yeah, so that's where we're headed. We're gonna go and get on Everest, get a couple of pictures, and this footage is really boring. It may actually only be used as B-roll because there's literally nobody here. Right, okay, see you in a bit. Well, it's obviously on because there's people screaming. Alright, I'm not getting on Cali River Rapids this time in the morning. Don't care how warm it is. No. I was determined to ring a bell. I was ringing somebody's bell. Ooh. Dicky dark. Dicky dark and a bit of aircon. So this is quite a cute t-shirt. It looks nice. It's $36. Yeah. Okay, so I'm mixing the footage up between the DJI Pocket and the phone, purely because I'm not sure how good my angling is. It's 8:07. We've rode Everest twice. A little annoyed because the photo pass isn't working on there. Apparently there's going to be no photos today. And it's still only a 5-minute wait. So I think it's because everybody goes to Pandora. So yeah, we're heading over to the safari because that's timed a 15-minute wait.
And they certainly will not stop for us, although I got a pretty good feeling we should still see quite a bit of it. But now we're going to go ahead and get started by heading on into the Little Aturi Forest. That is how we're going to begin our 2-week-long safari adventure together. That's correct, friends. We're going to be out here for the next 2 weeks, although, you know, Hakuna Matata, no worries. Those 2 weeks sure going to fly by so fast they should feel almost like about 20 minutes. Now, if you look to your left, over behind the bamboo, you're going to find 2 beautiful black and white birds with an orange bill. Those are the Dow saddle. So they're called the saddle-billed stork. Now, the saddle-billed stork does stand at a height of about 5 feet tall. They've also got an impressive wingspan of only 9 feet. That's about the same length as that of the canopy up above your heads. Also on the left, you'll find a reddish antelope with horns called the bongo. Both male and female bongos have horns left behind and just stay hidden as they run through the cover of thick bushes and foliage. Over on our right, you'll find one of my favorites, which would be the okapi with those striped pants. Now, the okapi striped pants, striped legs, or striped pajamas makes it look rather zebra-like. It's actually the second cousin of the giraffe, which you can tell because the shape of the okapi skull is very similar to that of a giraffe. However, it is a little smaller than a giraffe's skull. Now, the stripe pattern on the okapi is entirely random, which allows them to blend into their surroundings. In fact, they're able to blend in so well and so successfully they even earned the nickname the Ghost of the Forest. Now, those gray antelope back there that we saw on the island to the right, who are the pink-backed pelican. Now, these pelicans actually get their name from a pink coloration which shows up on their extremities and backs during their mating season. Of course, they are colonial nestlers, meaning both the male and female pelican will sit on the egg together at the same time, which I think is very romantic. But now, if you look down here on the water on the left, you may be able to find the Nile hippopotamus. Our way ever so slowly down into the savannah proper, and we're going to try to see if we can't get a real nice up close handoff, a very personal view on each and every single one of all these awesome and amazing animals who use the wide open spaces of the savannah as their home. Online and over to the Painted Dog Foundation and their website, paintedDog.org. Now, this rather large beast of an antelope here on the right-hand side map, friends, is an antelope species called the eland. Specifically, he is the common eland is his species. The eland can actually stand at a height of about... Now, each pattern on a giraffe is unique to the individual, as no 2 patterns are the same. Kind of sort of like our fingerprints. About 13 feet and hop up roughly 6 feet into the air. Although when they do so, it is neither called a hop, jump, leap, skip, or spring, as it's actually called a pronk. And when they pronk, they're very quick, as they can do so at up to about 60 miles per hour. And then, of course, it looks like we found a nice little dazzle. It would be kind of hard for us to miss. In fact, I think I found it on the right side. Here, we're trying to see if we can't get a better view at it, though. The word Tambo, yes, is the Swahili word for the elephant. Oh, this elephant out here does in fact happen to be the African elephant. I mean, of course it is. We are in Africa after all, which would actually make it a little awkward if it was the Asian or Indian elephant. The African elephant also happens to have some very large ears, which coincidentally are shaped like Africa the continent. It's called the Alpha Male. But now it looks like we're going to go ahead and make our way here into a bit of a flamboyance with the flamboyance of flamingos. Now these flamingos out here happen to be the greater flamingo. We're actually the largest, but also least pink out of all flamingo species. You can stand at a height of about 5 feet tall. Granted, keeping us there, the least pink will ever run. It can run at speeds of about 45 miles per hour. The cheetah. The cheetah does run at speeds of about 60 miles per hour. They can also go from 0 to 60 in about 3 seconds, which is an impressive acceleration. They are, however, a sprinter and not exactly a marathon runner, so they can really only maintain their speed for just a few hundred yards before they need to rest for a few minutes. In fact, a group of cheetahs, which is on average about 18 hours a day that they sleep. That's certainly something I like to call a lion's share of the day. Granted, they won't sleep so much because they are lazy, as they often will use the time that they do sleep to conserve their energy for when they need to hunt. However, I will specify that normally it is actually the lioness who does all this. I certainly wish I could sleep as long as a lion could. I mean, a nice 18-hour nap, that sounds rather nice to me. Up here's our lioness up here, my friends. Just the lion that roars. The lioness does in fact roar as well, so it's actually both genders that roar. But also over here on that right side, you'll also get to find the largest and heaviest of all rhino species, the southern white rhino. They can weigh in at up to about 5,000 pounds. They do still have the same charging speed as their cousin, the black rhino, which would be up to about 35 miles per hour. Now for reference, all of those animals that can run rather fast,
So we jumped a bus from Animal Kingdom over to Riviera because we've got Guardians at 11:15. So we figured the quickest way to do it would be to jump a bus over here and then utilise the wonder that is the skyliner. So Caribbean Beach stayed here. That is the next one on my list.
We are now arriving at Epcot. To all who come to this place of joy, hope, and friendship, welcome.
Everybody appears to have had a lie-in this morning. Either that or we've just come into World Showcase and gone the quiet way round. Didn't check the wait time for Ratatouille. To be honest, we weren't doing this morning. Well, that wasn't the plan, but you know, as plans change. seem to hear that a lot in vlogs. You plan, but then it never plays out that way. So because we got a boarding group for Guardians, we shot over to Animal Kingdom first, and we've come here. And we've got extra romantic hours at Magic Kingdom this evening because we're staying in one of the deluxe resorts. So it's going to be a long day. Sorry? Yeah. Which way you want to go? You could.
Sells the weird and wonderful stuff.
Don't want to be carrying a load of stuff though when we're going into Guardians. This was why.
So we're buying anything. Go and have a look.
Yep.
Must be doing more. You know, skirts. Like,
Oh yeah.
look like that, didn't it?
No.
Test track. Maybe it's wrong on this side, isn't it?
It's shut now, isn't it?
It's like
Is
one
it
of
not
them-
shut?
Looks like one of them gas things. You have in England.
Yeah.
I know, he's tried so many times to quit.
You're too busy in here.
Nope. Excuse the background noise, there's obviously work going on at the hotel. The Jack doesn't seem bothered. This is amazing. Okay, so the obligatory Target haul. We nipped over for some bits because it's a lovely resort, but there's really not a lot of stuff available in the shop downstairs or just for places to go for like a quick meal. So we'll start with Tide. I needed these, I'm running out and they're brilliant. The goldfish are my obligatory go-to. We tried these in, is it Canada, Paul? Canada Pavilion. We'd seen an advert, we love anything that tastes of coffee. They were $4.59 in the Canada Pavilion. And I don't know why, but we walked around one of the aisles in Target and they were there for $2.20. So he picked a couple of those up. Great water enhancer, as they call it out here. Earbuds. I forgot to pack some. I bought this. I bought my air wrap out. I have a Dyson air wrap and I brought it out, and because of the wattage, if you don't buy it in this country, you can't use it. And I'm sick and tired of bringing stuff out and having to bring adapters, and so it's just something that it means I can do my hair here and I can just plug it into the wall. It's not hanging from an extension cable or an adapter, and it was $25, so it's money well spent. M&M's, apparently they're mega. Paul's got to try them. Some Pop-Tarts, the obligatory waters, pumpkin spice for Abigail, coffees for us in the morning, because the coffee's not, Joffrey's coffee just doesn't hit it. Coke, we have got a resort mug, but the shop downstairs shuts at 10, and I don't know where there is another machine, so coffee mate, so make said coffees in the morning, orange juice, some coffee muffins for breakfast, the coffee and some cinnamon and coffee, so two of Paul's favourite things. He got some heated chicken a shower scrunchie because we didn't have one, some Jolly Ranchers to take home, some melatonin, Advil because if you know, you know, and Tums because I have esophageal reflux disease and I suffer something chronic. I tried to avoid breads and stuff to make it easier, but you can't get these anymore in the UK. So, and Paul's barbecue lays because he loves those. This sort of rings my side. So I got pineapple, no I didn't, I got watermelon, strawberries, blackberries, bananas, tomatoes out here. I don't know why are so expensive. This was $5.20 and it's like a vegetable dip tray. So rather than me have to buy a tub of tomatoes and a big bag of carrots, that'll do me for a good couple of evening snacks. And it was, oh sorry, and it comes with a dip. Salad, another salad, some hummus, some cheese to go with the ham we bought yesterday and the loaf of bread so that we can have a sandwich if we want one. That tuna creations, it's about £1 a packet, but you throw it in the fridge and it makes a really nice sandwich. So I don't know. Apples, bananas, and oh, and dark mint Tim Tams. They're for Abigail as well because she's got a thing for Tim Tams. So we thought, well, we'll get those and she can try the mint ones because you can't get them over in the UK. Oh, and I got a big box of Welch's. But as anybody knows that shops over here, they put anything, I don't know, above the size of like these came in a carry bag on their own. They just don't care about plastic. And they were in a big box. So when we were waiting for the lift, I sort of emptied the box into a bag and put it in with several other items so that I could then get rid of 2 bags that barely had anything in. So I'm going to go throw all this in the fridge or wherever it needs to go, suitcases, whatever. And we'll be back with you shortly. We're heading into Haunted Mansion. It's a 20-minute wait and we are doing the extra magic hours because we are staying in a DVC resort.